You see, God loves man, but man loves the world, which is why he's come to the world, that he may find that he's loving the wrong way, not down to the world, but should be loving up to God. And he learns that here. He can be a very good husband, well, in his own view, but not in hers. And she treats him accordingly. Oh dear. So he learns the hard way. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. And she loves her children. But they grow up. And they're no longer children. They have their own will and view of the world. So she longs now for grandchildren. And their view of the world is even more different, of course. So both male and female, learn the hard way. Apart from a few who would devote themselves to God and join their religion to do so, not realizing that their religion comes between them and God. They learn the hard way. But there are some, the model example of which in the Jesus story is, of course, Jesus himself. Joins no religion. Doesn't reject the heart of the matter, on the contrary, holds the heart of the matter more firmly than the religious. They are just hypocrites by comparison. And he can't stand hypocrisy. It's the one thing he speaks out against. A bit like John the Baptist, thou hypocrite, who told you to flee the wrath to come. But he says to the scribes and Pharisees that come to him for baptism. And Jesus the same, thou whited sepulchre. You know, you tithe the herbs, mint and rue, and leave aside the important things of true devotion to God. He's a Stoic. He's separate. He says to his parents at 12 in the story, what have I to do with thee? I must be about my Father's business. Which he says to them after he's tied up the scribes in the temple. They marvel and they say, where does he get this stuff from? Who is he? He's the hero of the story. He's you and I when you read the story. Child of God. In a world that he didn't need to come to. We think it's for us because we had things to come to understand and sort out. And he thinks in the story it's because he's come to rescue us and speak to us in a way that we can hear. Perhaps he had a need to take this role. So God found opportunity for him to do it. All part of this huge matrix of good and evil that we might come to more perfectly appreciate heaven and be the greater blessing for it, both to ourselves and to others. That's my fuzzy thinking on the matter, on the meaning of life. And the love of God. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.